Health, Home, and Lifestyle. Presented by Paradise Fitness Center, changing lives since 1996.
Today and welcome to the Health, Home, and Lifestyle edition of KUAM News Extra. I'm Isa Baza, so glad you could join us. Well, it's a problem we've all experienced, going to the gym and not knowing how to use the machines. Well, coming up in tonight's show, we introduce you to a new app only available at the Paradise Fitness location in Tumon that gives you video tutorials on how to use all the circuit machines. We also introduced you to personal trainer Corey Graziani. But first, here's this week's Health Check report with nurse Jen Artero.
Health Check with Nurse Jen is presented by Island Cancer Center.
Day, I'm Nurse Jen. Every day it seems a new fad diet is ready and willing to help you lose weight quickly and without exercise, right? Let's discuss the top 3 fad diets people here on Guam are talking about. The cabbage diet, the 16-hour fasting diet, and the nut diet. The cabbage diet is simple. One will bulk up on cabbage prepared as a soup and combined with tomatoes, green peppers, mushrooms, onions, bouillon, and seasoning. The individual will eat this soup 2 to 3 times per day in addition to fresh fruits and vegetables. The cabbage soup diet is recommended for 1 week and will result in extreme weight loss. Most people use this diet for quick weight loss before a big event that requires a skinny, sexy, smaller dress. However, this fad diet is a spur of short-term weight loss, may be difficult to adhere to for 7 consecutive days, and may pose some health dangers. The next fad diet plan is called the 8-16-hour fast diet. It was developed by David Zinczenko, who recommends diet eating for 8 hours and then fasting for the next 16 hours every day. So let's say the individual chooses 9 to 5 to diet eat. So from 9 to 5 p.m., the individual will eat healthy foods such as brown rice, skinless chicken, fresh fruits and veggies. It's important that during this 8-hour period, the individual doesn't overeat and controls food intake with portion size controlled amounts. And then from 5:01 p.m. to 8:59 a.m., the 16 hours, the individual will fast with permission to drink clear, non-sugary drinks. These 16 hours will allow the body to focus on repair and rest rather than continuously digesting food. The unexplained selection of foods over time may need to be presented to your doctor first so both of you can develop a plan to maintain adequate nutritional intake. And finally, Dr. Oz recommends the day off nut diet. Dr. Oz recommends making healthy food choices with portion-controlled amounts for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But when you want a snack or don't feel full yet, opt for a nut. Nuts are a healthy snack choice and will curb your cravings between meals. But are you allergic to nuts? Well, Dr. Oz says then try seeds instead. Pumpkin seeds or sunflower seeds are great alternatives. Whichever diet you choose, check with your doctor first. Both of you can develop a nutritional plan together that will ultimately help you lose weight safely. I'm Nurse Jen reminding you don't wreck yourself, health check yourself.
Health Check with Nurse Jen is presented by Island Cancer Center.
Thanks, Nurse Jen. Stay tuned after the break. We introduced you to a new app that teaches you how to use all the circuit machines at the Paradise Premium location in Tumon. We're back after this.
Health, Home, and Lifestyle. Presented by Paradise Fitness Center, changing lives since 1996.
Day and welcome back to Health, Home, and Lifestyle. I'm here at Paradise Fitness Center with Corey Graziani, a personal trainer, and he's here to explain a new app that can only be used at Paradise Premium. And so it's an app that you can use if you don't really know how to use some of these machines, which I don't, so I always have a hard time. This is a really useful app for you. So Corey, tell us a little bit about it.
So basically it's called LF Connect. It hooks up to all of our machines, and each machine comes with its own barcode. You can scan it with your app. It'll give you a tutorial how to use the machine and allow you to track your progress, your weights, give you a full kind of broad spectrum of what you're going to be doing here in the gym. The app's also, you can take it outside. It has GPS. It can track your runs, your bikes. It gives you that full spectrum. A lot of the apps only do one, do the other. But these new machines connect with it and kind of give you that experience in the gym as well.
Okay, so definitely something that I would want to use as a gym goer. Usually I just look around really creepily and people are like, why is this girl looking at me? But really I'm just trying to figure out how to use the machine. So if I wanted to download this app, where would I go?
So you can get it from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store. Download it, it's LF Connect, it's free download. And then just to give you an idea, when you do come in, it's gonna open up here. It's gonna give you your goal for your calorie burns for the day. And like I said, if you wanna come and you go to the LF codes, you would just come up, scan the barcode real quick, and right there is gonna give you a tutorial of the video, how to use the machine. And you can also record your results, and it'll give you your workouts as well.
Okay, so what's your favorite, as a personal trainer, what do you like most about this new app?
Honestly, it's for the form. A lot of times we'll send our clients out on their own to do their workouts when they're not with us, and we have to worry about if they're doing it correctly. So this app definitely is going to give them the right mechanics so that I can feel comfortable knowing that they're staying safe even when they're not with one of our trainers.
Okay, definitely. So, so it's kind of someone there to give you direction through a video tutorial, even when you might not have someone like a personal trainer around. And can you tell us, why is it so important to ensure that your form is correct when you're doing some of this heavy lifting?
The biggest thing, especially for trainers, is we preach safety. We don't want you to come in, do something for the first time, you do it wrong and you hurt yourself, and you don't end up coming back in because of it. So safety first, the form's gonna matter, make sure you're working the right muscles, kind of getting the results you want to get. And this app also allows you to, like I said, track your results, so you're not just bouncing around, coming in randomly, not having a plan. You can track what you're doing and go from there.
Okay, so can you tell us about what it means when you're tracking your results? So when you use the app, does it tell you how many calories you burned, or?
Yeah, so it'll tell you your calories burned and kind of what you need to do to get to your goal for the day. It also kind of removes that paper and pen. A lot of people would come in and write down their weights, but we've evolved past that now, and this app allows you to just keep it all handy, and you can go back and look at past days to see what weights you did maybe the last time you came in, so that you can go up or do the same when you come in this time.
Okay, and then so it's definitely very useful if you're coming into Paradise Premium. All the circuit machines here have this app, have this capability, so no worry, you don't have to have any gym experience, just pop in the app and you'll be good to go. You can learn how to use each machine. And then it can also be used outside of the gym?
Yes, absolutely. So it has GPS, so if you're going to go out on a bike ride or you're going to do a run or maybe a 5K, you just take your phone with you, turn it on. Once you turn the GPS on, it will kind of guide you through, and it'll also do your calorie burn for those runs as well.
Okay, so for example, a lot of people are training for marathons, half marathons, different races, triathlons that are going on. So are you saying that if they download this app, it'll kind of help them if they're prepping? It can track like their mileage and other
absolutely.
things?
It'll track their mileage. It'll show them their pace per mile. It can break down for them if they're doing intervals, different kind of training. But very useful as far as building up for that 5K. A lot of people don't start there; they kind of work their way up to it. So this app definitely will give you that progress and kind of show you the.
All right. Well, Paradise Premium. This app is here at all the machines here at Paradise Premium, but this facility is not yet fully open. The grand opening is happening this weekend. But so far, with the soft opening, there are some people who have been coming in through the gym. Any feedback that you've heard from them so far on how they're liking the new app, the new facility?
Yeah, so the results so far are great. They're loving the videos most of all. Just there's a lot of these machines that you can do multiple exercises on. A lot of people weren't aware of, so this kind of opens them up to trying new things. But so far, the app and the entire experience here at the gym has been great so far. Everybody's liking the real open feel. It's not too crowded. They really like that premier kind of experience when they come in here.
Okay, so the app feature, is that only on the circuit machines?
Yes, so it's only on the circuit machines, but it also has a section if you are doing free weights or cables that you can put those workouts in as well. It doesn't come with the video, but it will track your calories for all exercises.
Okay, so many benefits. You definitely want to check it out. And again, that's here at Paradise Fitness Center, premium location in Tumon, and the grand opening is happening this weekend. Well, thanks so much, Corey. Stay tuned, we'll have more after the break.
Thank you.
Health, Home, and Lifestyle. Presented by Paradise Fitness Center, changing lives since 1996.
Hafide, and welcome back to Health, Home, and Lifestyle. I'm here at Paradise Premium in Tumon with personal trainer Corey Graziani. So Corey, you're one of the newest personal trainers here at Paradise Fitness. Tell us a little bit about your background and experience.
Absolutely. So I've been training for about 8 years now. Came over from San Diego 6 months ago. Was enjoying the island life a little bit before I came and found some work. But a couple weeks ago, found Paradise Premium down here in Tumon and instantly loved the environment, kind of loved the feel. So decided to start training here again and getting back into the groove of everything.
All right, so you have a lot of experience. You said you've been doing this for years already. What got you first into the industry of fitness?
So I actually ran track and field in college, was in that kind of sports environment, and it was just a real easy transition after college to go into, training athletes is where I started. And then I opened up my repertoire and kind of started doing weight loss, muscle gain, and then finally ended up getting certified for corrective exercise, really rehabbing people from injuries and bringing in the people that feel like they can't go to the gym anymore because something was bothering them. So some of those were the best clients.
Okay, definitely. I hear a lot of that. I'm sure you hear that, your auntie or your uncle, they're trying to get in shape, but they're like, oh, Nan, I can't work out because I have back problems or I have knee problems. So, these are issues that a lot of people in the community deal with, especially if they have other disease compounding their, their physical issues, maybe diabetes, whatever else. So what did you have to do to get those kind of certifications, to go schooling?
So I got all my certifications through the National Academy of Sports Medicine. They were self-study tests, but I got my personal training, sports performance, and my corrective exercise through them. I also did some other classes on kettlebells, TRX, different modalities to kind of work into my routines as well. A lot of it, though, I really focused on mobility, doing foam rolling, stretching, other aspects where you don't have to just come in and lift weights. There's other things you can do in the gym, especially if you're not comfortable, coming in, doing the machines or lifting the weights. We definitely still would like you to come through the doors, check out the environment, and we can kind of build you a program from there.
Yeah, I think a lot of what I hear from people is that they're just kind of intimidated about going to the gym. They haven't been for so many years. Maybe they've never been to the gym and they just think, it's too much. I can't lift those barbells. I can't lift those kettlebells. They think it's something that's a little too much. So like you're saying, there are other alternatives that maybe less intimidating. And what's the benefits of having a personal trainer on your side when you're trying to make a change like that?
Well, the first thing is creating that plan for you. A lot of people come in and their biggest mistake is they don't have a plan. They're not sure what to do. They just kind of came through the doors, which was a big step. But you bring in that trainer, at least for the initial fitness assessment, which we do complimentary for all our members, where myself or one of the other trainers can walk them through the gym, show them how to use all the equipment, and kind of give them a good idea with what's going on with their body and what machines are going to be the most effective for them to use.
Okay, and so everyone has different goals. Some people want to lose weight, some people might even want to gain weight or muscle, and some people have specific areas that they're targeting. So this is actually a user-submitted question that we got from one of our viewers of Health, Home, and Lifestyle, and so she sent me an email asking, a lot of women have this issue after they get maybe their appendix taken out or a C-section where they just really want to tone their abdomen, their stomach, but they're having some problems getting that issue toned. Do you have any suggestions on what they should do to help address that area, or maybe how personal training could help?
Yeah, absolutely. Usually after a surgery, the biggest issue is the muscles around the injury are fatigued and they're deprived. They just haven't been used lately. And a lot of people try to go right into sit-ups or right into planks, and the muscles aren't ready, so they other muscles are incorporating to help them. But we always, offer modified versions of the plank, modified sit-ups to where they can re-engage those muscles and start to build that definition back up from the surgery. But there's definitely no muscle after a surgery that can't be rehabbed and can't be reused. So we definitely recommend coming in. And if you don't know, just ask. Come grab a trainer, ask them for some help. And we'll show you ways to reactivate those muscles and really help tone that area.
Okay, so like you said, there is hope. Just you might need a little bit of guidance of how to get started. But is it just, is it just doing exercises like sit-ups or modified planks or things like that, or is it going to take a more comprehensive kind of plan? Do you have to does it include weight loss and diet and other things?
Yeah, so depending on your goals, if you do want to lose weight, it's going to be a lifestyle change more than just coming in and exercising. We're going to look at your diet, we're going to look at your nutrition, give you ideas and some suggestions as far as that goes, so that we can change your entire program from there. But yeah, I mean, the exercises do help because even if we lose the weight, we want to make sure it has that definition and it is strong. Just losing the weight could, not be healthy if we're just doing it the wrong way.
All right, sounds good. Well, thanks so much, Corey. Anything else you'd like to add? You mentioned that people can see a personal trainer, get their initial assessment here at Paradise Fitness Center.
Yeah, absolutely. Come down to Paradise Premium. We offer a complimentary fitness assessment to all our new members. You can sign up with the front desk or the trainers, and it's by appointment only, but you come in and one of our professionals will meet with you and get you going in the right direction.
All right, thanks so much, Corey. Well, stay tuned. We'll have more health, home, and lifestyle after the break.
Your community calendar is brought to you by Taco Bell. Whether it's your first meal or your fourth meal, we've got you covered. Taco Bell, live Más. Health, home, and lifestyle. Presented by Paradise Fitness Center, changing lives since 1996.
Well, that's it for tonight's show. Don't forget, if there's a health, home, or lifestyle topic you'd like to see us cover, email me at isa@kuam.com. We'll see you next week, and stay healthy, Guam.
Closed captioning is brought to you by IT&E Life in Motion.